Hi there, this is Jess Wismar coming to you with another little screencast tutorial for how to keep your MacBook a little bit more organized. You will notice that, like we covered before in this tutorial session, the desktop on your MacBook is pretty much just a free area for you to be able to place documents. It's kind of just like a normal real-life desk where you can put papers there and you can put folders and you can put whatever you want. And like real-life desks, very often desktops will get very messy. As you can see on my desktop, there are a lot of different items, and they kind of go all over the place. So what's important to remember is that you should try to keep your desktop a little bit more organized so that you can find items and use it a bit more wisely. So something that you can do to start out is, after you save things to the desktop, you can create folders. You can create a folder by right-clicking, and you'll see the option of New Folder. Now remember, to right-click, you can either use two fingers and click, or you can do Control-click. And you'll see this one folder pops up that says Untitled Folder. Now I can just press Delete and rename that folder. I'm going to name this folder Skills 21 because that's the name of my Digital Academy class. And a lot of the things that I have on my desktop are Academy related, and I just don't have them in one organized spot. So once I create this new folder right here, I also have the option to personalize it. I can actually label it in a certain color. So maybe I'll choose yellow so that I don't lose track of it. You'll see I have different labeled items on my desktop. You can actually label any item on your desktop with a different color just by right-clicking on it and seeing these labels down here. All right, so what I want to do is drag some items in there. You can see here's my midterm. I'm going to drag that in here. That was the midterm key. This is the midterm itself. These objectives are all over the place. For my different lessons, I try to keep my objectives together. So you'll see here's my database activity for Skills 21, evaluation lesson, plagiarism handout. All these things have to do with Skills 21. And that's just one example, like my plagiarism infographic and what is the deep web. And now you can see my Skills 21 folder. I can double click on it and open it up, and all of those items that were originally out on my desktop, kind of disorganized, are now inside. You can see the one that was labeled green actually still maintains that. I can right-click and still label items within the folder itself. I can close that out, and you can see I can actually add things into pre-existing folders too. This one happens to be a video tutorial. All these different things. It's just a simple way of organizing yourself. And make sure you do this on a regular basis because you want to make sure you are organizing all your documents so that you know where things are. You might want to go maybe class by class or period by period. That might help you out a little bit. We'll continue talking a little bit more about cleaning up your desktop and backing up your files in our next tutorial. Thanks.